All right, let's smoke up some pork belly. I got 2.125 pounds of pork belly. Look at that. We're going to smoke this right up. But first, I'm going to cut this pork belly. I'm going to slice it into about 1/4-inch slices. And just like this. You can use a knife, you can use a meat slicer, either way. All right, look at that. Now, once I get it on these racks, I'm going to add some kosher salt to them. I'm just going to sprinkle one side. You don't want to go too heavy on it, because what we're doing now is we're dry brining this sliced pork belly so that we don't have to wait 7 days or 2 weeks to cure some bacon. Do both sides. Then we're going to put these in the refrigerator for about 2 to 3 hours. All right, so after about 2.5 hours what I went, you can kind of see there's a little moisture built up on some of these. So what I'm going to do, you can see it right here. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but I'm just going to dab some of it off with my paper towel. Okay, so after you get it dabbed off, I'm going to add some Meat Church honey bacon barbecue rub. I'm going to sprinkle this on both sides. You can use your favorite rub. This does have a little sugar in it, so just use whatever you like. You don't even have to put rub if you don't want to. Just the smoke flavor will be fine.
All right, hey, today it has been a rain and snow and sleet and just all kinds of different weather today, and it started raining again. I've got my Lone Star Grillz Pellet Grill heating up. It's just about at 225, so we're gonna get this sliced pork belly cut into 1/4-inch slices. So basically, I'm making some bacon that's not cured. I didn't use the curing salt. I didn't take the week long to do it. We sliced it up. We dry brined it for 2.5 hours. And I've got some Meat Church honey bacon barbecue rub on there. And you got to let it sit and let it get kind of wet, just like that. And we're going to put it at 225 on the Lone Star Grillz pellet grill. And we're going to let it roll for probably an hour and a half. After about an hour, hour and 10 minutes, I will be checking it. You want to kind of bring this pork belly up to about 205 degrees. And then after that, we may taste a little, but that's not all. We're going to do something else at the end and finish it off. So stick around. Let's get these inside the pellet grill. Yep. Sun is shining, but it is raining. All right. Let's get these in here. We're at 225, and I'm just going to leave them on these racks. Okay. And have to set it that way. All right. So we'll put this one in right here. Okay. We're going to let these roll for at least an hour. I'll check them after an hour, and it may take an hour and a half, something like that. But we, like I said, we're going to bring it up to 205, so let's just let it roll. Okay. Well, we're an hour in. Oh, look at all that smoke. I don't know if I can get a good reading on this or not, but so we're about 130. It's climbing slowly, so we're gonna let this keep going. Like I said, I want to get this up to maybe about 205 if I can. It's hard to get a temp out of these because there's, you know, they're not real thick. Okay, what I'm gonna do is switch this one to there, and we're gonna let it keep going. Kept these at 170. These were like 160, so I moved from over there to under here, and I'm gonna bump this up to 250 and see if we can't finish this off. Give it about another probably 15 minutes. We'll check it out. 85, 194, 95. Quick, I'm gonna bring these from up here, down here, up here, swap them around. We want to get these to right about 205, and we're really close. Whoop. Probably about 10 more minutes. We'll get them switched around, and they'll be about done. All right, we're about 10 more minutes. Kind of hard to get the temp on these, but all right. 205, 209. So I'm gonna say that we are done. they look like they're really... Look at these. They're looking really good. Looks like bacon, right? All right, I'm gonna take these off here in a second, and we'll do the next step. All right, so we got some smoked barbecue pork belly or bacon that we didn't go through the whole process of, you know, doing the curing of it and everything. And I did 225 for an hour and a half, so 90 minutes at 225. They were running right around 170. I put it up to 250 for the last 30 minutes. We're hitting 205. This is what it looks like. Look at that. That is some beautiful looking pork belly, bacon. So I'll go ahead and give it a taste test right now, but this isn't the end of it. Oh man. You could easily just go ahead and eat this like this right now. It tastes so good. I'm gonna finish this piece. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off of the pellet grill. I'm gonna let it cool down, and then once it's cooled down, we're gonna bring it out here to the Blackstone, and I'm gonna fry it up just like you do bacon, just to give it a little bit of a crisp. And I think what I'm gonna do is probably make like a BLT with it. It is really tasty. All right, man, stick around. I'm gonna take it off, let it cool, make a sandwich. We'll be right back. All right, look at that. We're gonna let this cool down. Looks just like bacon, doesn't it? It tastes like bacon. This is really, really good. All right, I changed my mind. I'm not going back out to the Blackstone just to heat up a few pieces of bacon. So we're gonna heat this up and we're gonna make a BLT. I'll tell you what, this bacon is good just the way it is. Yes, I'm calling it bacon. It tastes like bacon. It's delicious, even though it's smoked, sliced pork belly. It's just like bacon. All right, so I think I'll throw one more piece on there, and we're gonna get these cooked up. We'll make a sandwich. Okay, this doesn't take long. You can see it's sizzling right away. Look at that. Okay, we'll go about 30 seconds on this side and we'll build our sandwich. All right, so we got our toast. Okay, there's one piece. I'm gonna mayonnaise both sides of it. Okay, then we are going to get our bacon on there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at that. Some lettuce on there. And some tomato. All right, and there we go. Put a cap on it. There's my BLT made with homemade pork belly. There we go. Look at that. Okay, let's go taste this thing. All right, I gotta tell you, this BLT looks fantastic. This bacon, I'm calling it bacon. It's smoked pork belly slices. Tastes just like bacon, so I'm gonna call it bacon. We didn't do the curing of the whole week long of making bacon like that. We just did it in a couple of hours. I let it cool off, and then, you know, you do want to fry it up a little bit before you serve it. So here we go. Here's my BLT. Let me tell you, if you get a pork belly, slice it about 1/4 inch thick. I use my meat slicer. You can use a knife. Just be careful. Smoke it for It ended up being 2 hours, hour and a half at 225, 30 minutes at 250. Bring it up to 205. You're done. Let it cool. You can eat it right away. It tastes amazing, but just frying that bacon just a little bit before you eat it, oh, it just adds that extra layer of flavor. All right, I'm gonna go enjoy this. Thanks for checking this out. Hey, hopefully we'll see you on the next video.